Springvale, Victoria. A culturally diverse and well-known location is often compared to Sydney's Cabramatta. Its locals come from every continent around the globe, and is often seen as a unique location for dining, shopping, or simply having a stroll. In recent years there has been intense development, with a level crossing removal and new underground train station. Adding to this development, on the 18th of April 2015, a new Asian gateway was opened to serve as a tourist attraction and to bring attention to the distinctive and well-loved shopping complexes along Springvale's Buckingham Avenue. It was not the first landmark to be built within Springvale's shopping district, but so far it has been the most ambitious, boasting a height and width even greater than that of Melbourne's Chinatown Gate and Cabramatta's Pai Lau Gate. However, the path to forming this location has not been a smooth one. In June 2014, the total cost of the project was initially estimated to be $270,000. In the final days before the gate's unveiling, costs were said to be closer to $600,000. Built to last for generations, great care went into its design, with a pair of council workers being sent to Shanghai, Wuji, Guizhou, Shijiazhuang, and Beijing in China on research. It was found that it would be more cost-effective to have the parts of the structure built in China and then shipped to Australia, rather than to attempt to build it from scratch on location. There was initial outrage that the council money would be spent on such a trip, but many also agreed that since it ran for 10 days and only cost $8,300, it would be money well spent over the long run. By August 2013, there was further controversy, as many local community groups felt the initial design of the gateway was too Chinese and didn't adequately reflect diverse ethnicities living around Springvale. Given that Vietnamese people outnumber Chinese people in Springvale by around 4-1, this became a great source of contention, and is said to have delayed construction by a few months. The Chinese community maintained that the gate was much like other Asian gates built for similar purposes around the world, and that the Chinese calligraphy featuring prominently on the main panel was a common feature even in Japan, Vietnam, or Thailand. The Vietnamese community did not believe this was the case. The Vietnamese community also initially opposed a compromise by the designers to feature a crossbeam that would have the words "Welcome" in 4 different languages. In order to have their say, they donated $100,000 to the project. But Springvale's calling card is its acceptance of different cultures and races, and so this issue had to be resolved. Finally, in late 2013, the Vietnamese community accepted the crossbeam compromise, and construction was finally able to commence in June 26, 2014. Work was finally completed in April 2015, and an opening ceremony was held soon after with dragon dances and firecrackers. Despite the controversy that occurred in its formation, Springvale's Asian Gateway now stands tall as the face of Springvale for coming generations of proud Springvaleites.